Good morning there, folks. Simon here again, Ariège pipe smoker. I have to make a point of remembering to introduce myself because some of our American cousins are not sure how to pronounce Ariège. That's probably not just true for our American cousins and probably anybody who isn't familiar with the intricacies of the French language, maybe. Anyway, this is VR to the giveaway being run by Silent Wisdom Experience. I had to write it down because I have a mental block. I keep saying Silent Wisdom Experiment, which obviously it's not. Very generous giveaway, and I don't think he's even got a reason for it apart from just being generous. And the thing I like about these YTPC giveaways is it really is truly not about winning. It's about the taking part and meeting new people, sometimes pick up a few subscribers on the way, more insights. Great stuff. Now this VR is what song can you not help but sing along to and turn up? Oh man, there's so many. Truth be told, I very rarely sing. I had a scarring experience when I was at high school. I used to sing, be in the school choir. I was quite musical as a youth. I used to play clarinet in the big band. But one day we were queuing up to go into our music lesson. And we're messing around in the queue. And my punishment by my esteemed music teacher made me stand up in front of the whole class and sing Rod Stewart, We Are Sailing, badly, with nerves. From that day, I've never sung in public again. So thank you very much, Mr. Kane Hardy, for your amazing ability as a music teacher to silence the voice of an up-and-coming virtuoso singer. Anyway, the song I chose, probably nobody's heard of it unless you're an aficionado of 1970s Jamaican reggae, of which I am, is by a band called the Twinkle Brothers, and the song is Since I Threw My Comb Away. It's a great up-tempo, soulful, kind of reggae song, but of course it's reggae. It's just such a great song, you know. And I think there's, basically the story of the song is about a young Rastafarian man who throws his comb away and starts growing his dreadlocks. He doesn't change, but his hairstyle changes. And the song is about, his father says, "You're not welcome in my house anymore. You're now the black sheep of the family." His boss gives him the severance pay and tells him not to come in again. And it's kind of about the prejudice he faced for becoming a Rastafarian and changing his hairstyle. And I kind of wondered, this probably isn't the case in Europe, but I know in some places in the States, maybe like California, from what I can gather, smoking is a very, you become like a pariah in some ways. And so I kind of thought there's a similarity between this young Rastafarian's journey growing his hair and maybe the journey of a smoker where, in some parts of the world is highly frowned upon. And you become a black sheep, a pariah, etc., etc. So anyway, that's my entry. That's my choice of song. I'm not going to sing it to you for reasons I've just explained. I was making some HH Latakia Flake in this. It's a no-name thing that I'm just experimenting with rustication and stuff like that. I do a close-up. Yes, it's a great tobacco actually. I mean, when I first got it, I was possibly underwhelmed. And to be honest, I've been slightly underwhelmed with pretty much all of the HH stuff. but that's comparing it to other tobaccos that maybe are more in your face, obvious. But I come back and visit these HH ones, and every time something else develops or is revealed. And also, I'll do a close-up in a minute of the pipe. I've been folding and stuffing using a slightly different technique. Many of you may know this technique. I'll do a close-up in a minute. And it seems to burn a lot easier and a lot less relights. Except this one's gone out because I'm talking. Yeah, and this HH Latakia, I mean, when I first got it, I was kind of expecting maybe a bit of a lap bomb, as the name would imply. And it's really not. It's a lot more. It's a very subtle Latakia. I mean, even on initial opening, the tin note, it wasn't like, wow, that's a really strong Latakia blend. It is a little bit more now in the jar coming through. There's also some quite vinegary smells in the jar. Yeah, I think I'll probably buy it again. I'm a bit off Latakia at the moment, but I'm actually enjoying this flake today. So yeah, without further ado, let's flick camera angles, and I'll kind of show you how I've been stuffing flakes. And bear in mind, you know, there's no drying time with this. They're still a bit moist, and it does seem to be a slightly improved technique on the conventional fold and stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's twist the camera around. Okay, so here we are. This is the pipe I'm currently smoking. Yeah, it was a pretty plain Jane. Now, it didn't have a name, so I thought, let's have a bit of an experiment with some rustication and a restain. Yeah, and it smokes really well, actually. You know, I don't actually have a bent billiard like this, so I thought, no. What I'm thinking of doing, I have a few pipes like this knocking around that, you know, don't really have necessarily a high resale value. It's probably not worth the work to list on Etsy. But I'm thinking about maybe bundling 3 together, you know, smartening them up a little bit, and maybe sell them as beginner pipe sets. You know, 3 pipes, €50 or something. If I smoke them first, I can sort of guarantee that they're going to be good smokers. The pipe I'm going to load, I've just finished pretty much doing this Butsucam. Lovely panel, really nice pipe actually. I kind of like these, don't know if we're going to get that, these inlaid Butsucam little round bit of dowel with the silver BC is like recessed behind a layer of clear acrylic or something. Anyway, so how I've been doing the old flakes. I think this pipe will probably take 2 flakes. Let's get 2 that are reasonable condition. So yeah, this is the Latakia flake. You see, there's quite a lot of golden stuff. Now, instead of just doing the fold and stuff, I saw this technique a few times. I thought I'd try it. Is you kind of bend it into a Z like this first, then do the fold like so, and then knock the excess off. But I've had a lot of success doing this actually. They seem to stay lit longer, a lot easier to light, a lot less tamping required. So yeah, give it a go, guys. Oh, such a beautiful pipe actually. It's one of those ones I'm tempted to keep. So I think we'll say that's a wrap for this video. Last couple have been quite long, and just how things go. So yeah, go and check out our Silent Wisdom Experience channel. Really nice guy, you know. I think most pipe smokers are, but you know. Yeah, and a really generous giveaway. You know, I don't think it's because he's reaching so many subscribers. I think it's just really nice, genuine, from the heart act of generosity to the community. Some great prizes. Like I say, you know, it's all about taking part. So yeah, I'll leave you with those thoughts. Yeah, I recommend trying stuffing the flakes like this. You never know. It might be the game changer you've been looking for, and maybe not. Maybe you know it already. Anyway, guys, thanks for your time. Thanks for all the comments and all the subscriptions. Yeah, it's a privilege to be part of this wonderful online community. I was chatting to somebody the other day about it, and I think it's unique. I don't think people into other hobbies and enthusiasts have such a close-knit, widespread global community on YouTube. It's an entity to behold in some ways, and I think we are all proud to be part of it. Anyway, enough waffling, time to get on with the day, and I'll catch you soon, guys. Thanks for your time, as always. Take care now.